we're back at the house. I am about to cut this up to put up that back wall that I need to hang the barn door on that I made in the last video. I have to cover that wall, but I'm cutting out an indent here because there's an area there with some water line shut-off valves, and so we got to be able to keep that open. So I'm just going to build a little sort of door over that so that we have access to it if we need it. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and start cutting this, get it up. It's really only this and like half of another board, if that, for that area. It's a very small area, but it has to get covered before I can put the door up. Alright, we're gonna go get it and hope it fits. Yep, remember. Alright, my end goes up.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so this should go over. Hey! It should be right on center. But you don't want it all the way over, it's gotta be center. You want it on center so you can screw it in here and then the next piece screws in here.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, still got a few more screws to put in up at the top right there. But it's in. So now the door goes, well, you can't see the whole thing because there's a wall here, but the door goes here and it's going to slide over this. And right here, that's what I was talking about, those valves that I needed to keep open. And so I'll build a little kind of door thing that'll go over that. And I have a thing over it.
Oh, okay.
Alright guys, look at the bumblebee. We've had a little bit of a change of plans with the door, with hanging that door, and what a pain. So we put up the track and it's not gonna work. We were trying to do a sort of closet door type of track where it's kind of hidden and you can just slide it, but it's not gonna work. So we're gonna just go for that massive barn door hardware that you get, and just do it that way instead of trying to worry about weight and all that other stuff. So alright, so now I just have to poly this, and while I'm doing this, Matt is in there putting up the backer board for the tile. Good morning, guys. We are all sitting in my greenhouse right now, and Sam's over there because we have the fire department in our house for, and I think this is only a Massachusetts thing. I'm not sure, but what are they doing? Oh, they're inspecting the smoke alarms. You have to have a certain kind of smoke alarm in order to sell your house. It's has to talk. Has to distinguish. You're paying like, you know, 60 to 90 bucks for a smoke alarm. It has to have smoke detector, carbon monoxide detector. It has to talk and distinguish whether it's fire or whatever the heck is wrong with it detects. I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, they're in there doing that, and I'm hoping this is the last thing. I think it's the last thing we have to deal with selling this house, because I'm over it and I'm sick of being kicked out of my house for stuff. What about you guys? Sick of it?
If it gets us so early and having to leave the house.
Huh?
Having
Ow.
sick of having to wake up so early and then have to leave the house.
Yeah. So somebody can come in and inspect something?
Yeah, and then leave.
And then I know, it's early. So Matt's in there with our realtor, and is he here yet?
Who?
The guy from the fire department.
I don't think so. I think it's just Elena.
Anyway, we were reading up on this, and I think it's just a Massachusetts thing that makes you do
How'd
this.
you do that?
Do what?
Lure us out and keep you on?
Oh, it's just because it's focused on me.
Oh.
So it automatically just does it.
Hi.
So Matt and I have decided to go on a carnivore diet for a week to start. The reason being is I had Lyme disease years ago. This still affects me. So it's a chronic Lyme, and it causes lots of joint pain. I get lots of pain. I've had pain in my right hip for many years. I feel like going on 10 years now. And I've had MRIs, x-rays, CAT scans, tests, all kinds of testing, blood tests, everything. We can't figure out why I have this pain, and it can get pretty severe. I also have lots of pain in my shoulders, knees, all the typical joint type pain. So I've been trying to figure out natural ways to help it, and I came across some videos about people who have had Lyme, are going through the same thing, and are trying the carnivore diet, and it's having good reviews. I think I will do better on it than him.
Do better on what?
The carnivore diet.
Yeah.
You're the meat eater, and yet I'm the one I think will do better on it. He's whining because he can't have his energy drinks.
Oh yeah, I'm supposed to look up.
And all that. But I'm not a meat eater. I want my vegetables. I will have a whole plate full of vegetables and a tiny bit of meat. He's the other way around, but I don't know. I think he's gonna make it. I think he's gonna cheat. So I'm making, for our first carnivore breakfast, we're doing steak and eggs with some cheese.
So you can drink water and electrolyte mix as long as it's sugar free.
Yeah.
So like Powerade.
Yep.
Haha.
Is it pretty good?
Pretty good.
Says someone who never eats eggs. Well, I got chicken in the oven, and I made a sauce for it. It's a, what is it? Cheese. Apparently you can have hard cheese on this thing. And I have my own chicken stock that I made last night. So, we'll see. We'll see how long we can last, because trust me, oh boy, I am wanting my pasta and my potatoes. It's getting really difficult. We had some bad winds the other day, or yesterday I should say, and this whole thing was over it, and it just kind of knocked it over. And so I'm just making sure high safe is okay. I gotta get that in the house once it's finished, not done yet. Wanted to show you guys. Look what's happening with my strawberries! I'm like so happy about it, guys. These strawberries didn't like skip a beat. They're perfectly fine. But I want to show you which one is it. It's got the... It's right here. They all kind of have little guys on there. I just wanted to show you guys. Look at this. Can you see the little guy, little strawberry? Ah! I'm so excited! These are the ones I pulled out of the ground and planted them in the pots so that I could bring them with me to Maine. And they're doing really well. I was concerned that they might die, wilt, something, and really nothing. They're all fruiting. They're all getting their own little strawberries on them. So I'm pretty pleased about that. I do have onions over there that you can see that those have to get transplanted. I gotta up-pot those. I'm thinking probably tomorrow. All my other guys are doing really good, but I'm thinking tomorrow I will transplant those into their own little sections so that they don't die, because there's a lot of them. Oh, guys, I can't wait. Honestly, I feel like I'm losing my brain because I just want to move. I want to be in the new house already and get it set up and decorated and finished and all of the above. I just want to be done. Oh, the fire person there, the fire chief, I think it was, who came by earlier today, everything's fine. We passed. He was here like 5 minutes. So So that's all set, and that was the last thing as far as we know. There's nothing else. Inspections have all been done, septic's all done, everything's passed, everything's good. And we have, what do we got? A week? What is today? Monday? Tuesday? Monday. I think it's Monday. Oh my gosh. Anybody else losing track of days? I do it all the time. Monday, so we have 11 days left until we are out of here. I'm starting to stress a little bit because of the actual move. I'm not so much worried about moving the animals because they're good where they are and they can stay where they are for the day. So what's going to happen is we're actually leaving on the 2nd. Our closing is on the 3rd, but we don't need to be here for that part. For the buyers of this house to close, we actually need to be in Maine so we can close on our house there. So I'm a little stressed out about this whole process. Not to mention, I've had a lot of pain lately, so lifting is difficult right now, and something tells me that's not going to get any better by the time we move, because it hasn't yet, and I've had pain for years. So anyway, we need like strong people to help us move, but we don't know anybody, so we keep to ourselves really, so we don't really have people that can help us move. We'll get it done. It's just a matter of streamlining it to make sure that it goes as smooth as possible. And that's the part that's got me a little bit stressed out. I'm hoping that we don't have to make another trip, like an extra unneeded trip or any of that kind of stuff. I just want this to be done. I wanted to say welcome to all of you new subscribers. I know that Brian sent you guys over, and I really appreciate that. Thank you, Brian. I think it's called Loess Hills Homestead. Did I say that right? I don't know if I said that right. L-O-E-S-S. Lowe's? I don't know. If I said that wrong, just let me know. But go over there, check him out. He's got some great videos. But I really appreciate he gave me a shout out for our channel, and I really appreciate that. So thank you very, very much, and welcome to all the new people. We appreciate you being here, and got lots of great comments already, which we love. So interacting with you guys is pretty great. So anyway, lots more to come for you guys. As you know, we're moving, and so the content's going to be kind of crazy. Alright, I'm going to go check on my chicken. Hopefully it's good. Smells good.
Gold cream cheese. Mmm.
Get out of the way.
What do you think?
Pretty good.
It's pretty good, right?
It's not pizza. It's pretty good.
No pizza.
There you go.
Either one of us could crack it anytime.
I haven't even been a full day yet.
Yeah. No, this is actually really good. I'm just, really used to a potato or all my
Something
veggies.
with it.
Yeah. We'll see if it lasts through tomorrow.